Hey, everyone, have you ever read the story of Noah's Ark? What about the story of Adam and Eve? How about Moses or Joseph? These are just a few of the amazing stories found in the first 11 chapters of the Bible, and they're all stories about faith, obedience, and hope. But there's something else they have in common. Each story has a lesson we can learn and apply to our lives today. That's what we'll explore in this series. Today we'll look at the story of Noah and answer the question, why Noah? Out of all the people in the ancient world, why did God choose him to build the ark and save life on earth? To answer that question, let's look at the story. Long before the flood, the world was very different. The Bible describes humanity as corrupt and violent, with people turning away from goodness and kindness. Evil filled the earth, and God saw that wickedness had taken hold. In a world where almost everyone had lost their way, God needed someone pure, someone righteous, a beacon of hope. Enter Noah, a man who walked with God. The Bible tells us that Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked with God. Genesis 6-9 says that Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations. What does that mean? Unlike many around him, Noah chose to live honestly, kindly, and faithfully. He wasn't perfect, but his heart was pure. He listened to God and obeyed him. While the rest of the world ignored the warning signs, Noah prepared, building the ark with unwavering faith. But why did God choose Noah? Let's look at 3 reasons. Number 1, Noah was righteous. In a world full of violence and corruption, Noah was known for his integrity and godliness. His lifestyle set him apart and made him an example for others. 2, Noah was obedient. When God gave him instructions, Noah didn't hesitate. He followed through with unwavering commitment. His obedience is evident in the construction of the ark, where he worked tirelessly to fulfill God's command. 3, Noah had faith. Perhaps the most important quality Noah possessed was his faith in God. He trusted in divine guidance and believed in God's promises. This faith is exemplified in his willingness to leave everything familiar behind and enter the ark, not knowing what lay ahead. Let's take a closer look at these qualities. First, Noah was righteous. The Bible describes him as being in the right standing with God, blameless and upright in his ways. In a society marred by corruption and sin, Noah stood out as a man of integrity. His righteousness wasn't based on his own efforts, but on his faith in God. He chose to live according to God's will, turning away from evil and embracing what was good and right. Next, Noah was obedient. When God gave him instructions regarding the ark, Noah didn't question or complain. He simply followed through. Obedience is an essential part of faith. It's the practical application of our beliefs and values. Noah's obedience wasn't just about following orders. It was about trusting in God's plan and taking action to fulfill it. Finally, Noah had faith. He trusted in God's guidance and believed in his promises. Faith is the foundation of our relationship with God. It allows us to believe in things we cannot see and have confidence in things we hope for. Noah's faith is evident in his willingness to follow God's instructions, no matter how challenging or confusing they may have seemed. These qualities, righteousness, obedience, and faith, are not just admirable traits. They are the very foundation of our relationship with God. Noah's story reminds us that when we strive to live righteously, obey God's voice, and trust in his promises, we can become vessels of hope in a world that desperately needs it. So why Noah? Because in a world filled with darkness, he was a light. He showed courage, humility, and trust, qualities God wanted to preserve in the new world. Noah's story isn't just a tale of a great flood. It's a testament to the power of faith, obedience, and hope. It teaches us that even when the world around us seems lost, one person's faith can change everything. As we close, remember the promise God made after the flood. He placed a rainbow in the sky as a reminder of his covenant with Noah and all living creatures. This covenant signifies hope, renewal, and God's commitment to never again destroy the earth by flood. It's a promise that extends to us today, reminding us that after the storms of life, there is always hope for a brighter tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more inspiring stories. Also, check out our website for more resources. Until next time, may you find peace in the promise that even after the greatest storms, hope and renewal are always possible.